spring. Well, when I was young, my heart was young.
Just who is this masked man? Well, in the past, some have actually accused him of being Elvis in disguise. But he goes with the name of Orion E. Darnell, or simply Orion. And standing in the theater during rehearsal for one of his concerts, you can see why those hanging on to hope that Elvis is really not gone would say Orion could be him.
Take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. Yeah, the one I love forever is untrue. And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
Orion is being billed as the superstar of the 80s by Shelby Singleton's Sun Record Group here in Nashville, and the response to his singing is almost unbelievable. Not from his record popularity standpoint, but from his fan appeal. A few weeks ago, he put on a show at Nashville's Tennessee Theater and was scheduled to go on stage at 10 o'clock in the evening. At 4 that afternoon, fans started lining up for seats. Not Nashvillians, but folks who had driven from as far away as Maryland, Texas, and even Arizona. And now they say they don't see him as Elvis, but as Orion, whoever that is.
What do I like about him? Everything. I like the way he sings, the way, just everything.
What about you?
Yeah, I like him. He's a real good entertainer. He's a good singer. He's a good personality.
This is our 15th time seeing him.
I like his voice. He's got a good voice. He's gonna be great.
How many times have you seen him?
Oh, too many times to count. I've been to South Carolina, Texas, Oklahoma, Tennessee, all over.
You've gone that far just to see him?
Yes.
Snowbird, take me with you when you go to the land of the gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Spread your tiny wings and fly away. Yeah, take the snow back with you where it came from on that day.
Tomorrow night, we'll talk with this mystery man and see why all the ladies have a new singer to squeal about.
And if I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
You're here to see Orion?
Absolutely. We drove all the way. This is our 15th time seeing him.
We heard him in December 79, right? 79, on the Duets album with Jerry Lee Lewis. Thought he was Elvis and went all the way to Alabama to see who he was. Followed him ever since.
How many times have you seen him perform?
Probably 10.
About 17 times.
Where are you from?
Kokomo, Indiana.
Florence, Alabama.
Texas.
Here from Texas.
12 of them?
12 from Texas.
Orion, as we told you, is being billed as the superstar of the 80s and has already amassed a following reminiscent to the fans of Elvis. And like Presley's, Orion's fans are fiercely loyal and, as you just heard, travel great distances to see him.
It was not for $1 million. We love you so. Hold me tight and don't let go. Love.
They seemingly are attracted to his apparent good looks that he hides away. The first thing that comes to mind, of course, is why the mask.
On top of being ugly, it's a trademark. You know, it's like Dolly Parton's, the wigs that she wears. And Johnny Cash, you know, he's always referred to as the man in black. And every time you see Don Williams, he always has his old hat on. And so it's a trademark, you know. Mine just happens to be a mask.
Orion insists that he wants to be known for his own singing and not because he sounds like Elvis. But that has not been easy.
To start with, 9 out of 10 disc jockeys, you know, even though they like the product and they like the record, we're not going to play you because you sound similar to someone else. Johnny Rodriguez, the first time that I ever heard him, I thought he was Merle Haggard. And the first time that I ever heard Mickey Gilley, I thought he was Jerry Lee Lewis. And when I first heard Engelbert Humperdinck on Please Release Me, I thought it was Tom Jones. So, but and it's only a matter of time that you know, people now, and disc jockeys too, are beginning to see me as me. You know, they're beginning to tell the difference in sound. Even though there is a similarity, there is a definite difference.
For now, it's more promotion and more shows, but it's all working. Being down front at a concert, it's apparent that Orion has the power to stir up the ladies.
Stand by me.